Hey guys, welcome to Divine Intervention. Wanted to do another checkup reading, specifically to all of you Divine Feminines who are subscribed to me. This may resonate, may not resonate. Again, it's generalized. I just want to know, majority of all of you who are subscribed to me, where are you at this moment? How's everybody doing? I know it's been a really, rough month. Honestly, as a Divine Feminine, I've been feeling, I'll be honest with all of you, today, I had a huge shift of energy within myself. Like, the person that I used to be, who would tolerate bullshit, and I'm sorry for my French, tolerate, being taken advantage of, tolerate always helping others, but then again, it's like they take advantage of you. The dark energies, dark energies, dark entities who use others, to be in that dark energy and be used as instruments to dim our light, as light workers. And today I was just like, no, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. There is a lion inside me and it's very much awake now. So because of the energies that's been shifted, and as Carolyn Kundalini was explaining in her recent video, again, if you guys don't follow Carolyn Kundalini, you should. She's very legit. And and having come to those realizations, it's really taking effect. So to all of you Divine Feminines who is in this vibrational energy just like me, who's very much awake, we are awake. It's not even the point of union. Has nothing to do with union with our Divine Masculine. To be quite honest, I am not even feeling that. I was not even feeling anything in regards to my Divine Masculine. It was more about me. It was more about me having this light, me being spiritually gifted, and it was always about me as a Divine Feminine. It's not so much of Divine Masculine. Yes, as twin flames, we came here for a mission, but it is Divine Masculine's duty and responsibility to awaken Divine Feminines, to be used as an instrument to have us awaken to our spiritual gifts, because we are very powerful beings. Yes, Divine Masculines are powerful beings, but that is only because of our light. That is only because of our flame. Divine Masculine cannot be spiritually gifted without us, Divine Feminines, without our light, okay, our flame. And, there's a lot of misconceptions in regards to twin flames. There's a lot of misunderstandings, and a lot of people do not understand. Again, it's more than just the romantic side of it. And there's a lot of people who believe that they are Divine Feminines, who believe that they're the twin of their Divine Masculine, but in reality they're just a karmic soulmate. Okay, there is a huge difference. A very, very huge difference. So I wanted to really check in with all of you Divine Feminines out there, who are subscribed to me, and also to, if you guys have any questions or concerns, just email me. Again, I will be doing private readings. It is available now. You can send your question on PayPal. My PayPal link is on the description box below, so check it out. You could send me a question through there and send me your email, so then I could email you the private link of your video. Give me 1 to 3 days to give it to you. Now that link of of your private video, your private reading is confidential. I do respect privacy, and I do not like people who do not respect my privacy. I do take offense to that, and so best believe it's very much private. Okay, it is $40 per private reading. Again, I'm not going to be doing this for a very long time. This is only temporary. I'm only doing this because I was guided to do this with my free will of choice, and I have made the decision to do this because I know that it will help a lot of you. Okay, so this is about firm foundations. Okay, I know there's a lot of divine feminines out there who you're truly wanting something firm. You're wanting stability, whether that be financially, emotionally, or spiritually. But see, that's gonna take time, and it starts with spirituality. A lot of you are depending on spiritual union to happen in order for you to have this firm foundation. And see, that's something that you cannot do. You cannot be dependent on it. I'm sorry, is this reverse? Hold on. Yes, it's reverse. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't let's do it this way. There's a lot of you who truly you are relying on spiritual union to happen before making a firm foundation within yourselves. And that's a huge mistake, because spiritual union is not going to happen if you yourself is not in a firm foundation, and again, see, this is very much connected right here. Temptation, divine masculine, there's a lot of temptations in his surroundings right now. It's not a joke. Okay, and that is triggering a lot of you divine feminines also to be tempted to run after him or her, your divine masculine, to be tempted to message or run after your divine masculine. I'm sorry, but if you're doing that, you are not a divine feminine. You're just his karmic soulmate. That's who you are. Because a true divine feminine will stand her ground. She's not going to chase after nobody after she's gone through an awakening. That's bullshit. And I'm sorry for being frank. The energy I'm in right now is very, very high. I've ascended to 7th dimension, and to be quite honest, I'm taking no bullshit for anybody, and I'm not gonna tolerate nonsense, and I'm not gonna tolerate wasting my time. I don't care about people who are in low vibration. I don't. It's a waste of energy, and I don't like to waste my time. I don't like to waste my energy, and that is why I'm doing this reading, because there is a lot of you who truly you need to come to this awakening, okay, that if you are a true divine feminine, you're not going to go chasing after your divine masculine, period. You're just not. You're not going to. That's straight up. And if you have been messaging your divine masculine, you're a karmic soulmate. You're just a karmic soulmate trying to pretend that you're a divine feminine. Straight up. I'm saying that straight up, and I don't care if it hurts your feelings, because, the truth hurts. As I always say, the truth hurts. Suck it up. Eat it. Because, it's good for you. If you can swallow the truth, it's good for you. And honestly, this is a waiting. Again, it's divine timing. You cannot try to, what's the word? Challenge time. You can't force your time to happen. Because again, without having this firm foundation within yourself, sorry about that, you guys. If you cannot have a firm foundation within yourself, how do you expect to have a foundation of your wish fulfillment? It has to start within yourself. And this is why I'm saying to true divine feminines out there, it is not about whether or you will be in union with your divine masculine. It has nothing to do with union, because you will always be in union spiritually with your divine masculine. Your divine masculine will always be yours. With or without union, life moves on. You move on. If your divine masculine is in a 3D mentality and chooses 3D, well, there you go. He made a choice. It's his free will. And because he made that choice, the light that twins share is no longer with him, because he made a choice of 3D. He didn't make a choice of spirituality. And that is why it is a must for divine feminines to stop this nonsense. Stop the waiting. Like, seriously, it's divine timing. Move on. Move on. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck here. You're going to be stuck waiting. See, the world, you see that? The world is going. The world is moving. It's constantly moving. It's constantly moving. And you're right here just waiting in the edge. You're waiting in the edge. Like, there's a whole life that's growing in between this universe that we live in. And what are you doing? You're not even part of it. You're just out in the edge waiting. You see? So you're missing out is what I'm saying. You are missing out. It's, again, this twin flame journey, it's not about, oh, we have to be in union in order for our mission to happen. No, that's not for everybody. And I'm telling you right now, there is not a lot of twin flames in this life. I've already been constantly saying that to everybody, And honestly, I'm telling you, most of you divine feminines out there have been getting messages from your spirit guides and your guardian angels, that intuition speaking to you. Stop the waiting, move on. You deserve to make your own foundation. You deserve to make your own foundations, okay? Because you cannot have this. You can't have this happy home, this soulmate, this family, kids. You always wanted to have a family, maybe. Prosperity, abundance. See the rainbow shining over that house? I mean, where do you want to stay in your life? Do you want to be here? Do you want to be discontent? Do you want to be in solitude? I mean, God, make a damn decision. What the fuck? I'm sorry for being aggressive, but my energies have truly shifted. I'm in high vibrational energy right now. So take it as it is. I'm going to be blunt. Do you want to be here? Discontent and bored? Why? Why are you discontent and bored? I will tell you why. You're here. You're waiting again. Always in the edge of waiting, divine feminine. When are you gonna wake up? Huh? When? When it's too late to realize that there is a tree growing in between the universe, in between your life, in this universe that you are in. that there's a whole better meaning to why you are here? Are you going to just wait in the edge of everything while everything is moving and you're not moving? So that's why. That's why you're discontent and bored. And that's why you will stay in solitude with divine masculine. Really, you are gonna stay in solitude, discontent and bored with your divine masculine. Why? Waiting. Right there. Waiting. Instead of having foundation and achievements to happen, you see 4. 4 is about, prosperity and abundance and happiness, but fulfillment. But without that, you can't have that if you are stuck here. You are stuck in this waiting process. It's like you still cannot grasp what I'm trying to say when I'm telling you guys it's divine's timing. It's not your time. It's not. What does that mean? You move on, okay? Do what makes you happy. Live your life. Stop this depression, anxiety of waiting for your divine masculine. If your divine masculine doesn't want you, move on. Seriously, move on. Because if you don't, you're going to be here. Discontent, bored, in solitude. In solitude, and it will affect your spirituality. You're not going to spiritually ascend. You're not. It's divine. That's divine telling me you're not going to be spiritually, But if you move on from this discontent and boredom, and you realize through this solitude, through your solitude, being in hermit mode, and being the Fool card, being, going with the flow of everything, you will have spiritual strength because you followed your intuition. You followed what your true heart is telling you. Because what you really want is that with or without spiritual union, okay? With or without spiritual union, deep within your heart, you will be triumphant and successful. You see that? You will be triumphant and successful. And you will have a firm foundation. Because you are allowing yourself to embrace your spirituality. It's not about union, because you mean physical union. It's not about physical union. No, twin flames is nothing in regards to to physical union, because twin flames is all about spirituality. With or without physical union, deep within your hearts, you and your divine masculine are very much spiritually connected. And to those who cannot accept that, you are not a twin. I'm saying it right now. You're not a damn twin. Stop saying you are. Because if you really are, you are not in this energy anymore. You're not in this discontent energy. No. True divine feminines at this moment in time, if you are not at that edge of leaving this discontent and boredom, you are in this energy of solitude. A true divine feminine. A true divine feminine is done with this discontent and boredom, this discontent of not being in physical union with divine masculine. And you know what? The divine recognizes that, because you are submitting to the fact that physical union is not necessary. And honestly, that's what twin flames are. We don't rely on physical union. It does not matter. And if you say that you're a divine feminine who is so eager to really crave that physical touch, that physical sex, that physical lovey-dovey with your divine masculine, you are not a true divine feminine. Period. Because a true divine feminine does not rely her strength on 3D, does not rely her strength, her conviction, her power in regards to physical union. It's bullshit. It does not need to happen. And that's the lioness talking inside me. I'm telling you, I've awakened. I'm not joking. I've spiritually awakened. And I fear nothing. So you divine feminine, if you have truly awakened, you will feel in your solar plexus chakra this energy, this huge vibrational energy of your personal strength. Your personal strength, your spiritual strength. That is what you're gonna feel. And that is where I'm at too. All of us, twin flames, true divine feminines, and I'm really talking about true divine feminines. We are very powerful beings on this earth. We did not reincarnate in this life to be influenced or weighed down by this 3D mentality of this is how it should be, this is what you should do. No, this is how you should live your life, this is the partner you should marry, and this and that. No. You are a divine feminine. You are a very powerful being. And you are here. This universe is lucky to have you. This earth, these people, the spirits that live here are gifted and blessed to have you here. Why? Because you were blessed and gifted by the divine to shine your light. You are the only one who can shine that light, the light that the divine has purposed for you, and why you reincarnated here. Why the divine has made it to be that you are here at this moment and time in this earth. Okay? So really, it has nothing to do with divine masculine. Divine masculine has free will of choice. If divine masculine chooses to not be in union with you, then fuck it. You move on and you continue your power within you. You move on and you get the strength. You get that strength. Stop this conflict. Stop it. It's time to move on. You see it's yellow? Do you see the colors here? This is exactly why my guardian angel specifically told me to get these cards. I was really spiritually guided to get these cards because it really, it's connected, okay? The colors, the numbers, everything. You see how this person is conflicted? What did the divine just say? You need to be in spiritual awakening. You need to find spiritual strength. And it starts with your solar plexus chakra. What is a solar plexus chakra? That is your inner power. Your inner power. Stop this nonsense and get back on your feet. Okay? You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. And you don't need this mental conflict. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you even in this? You're allowing this mental conflict, this disruption. You see it's yellow. Do you see that? Do you see this is yellow? there's a yellow here. And the color red is in regards to foundation, your base chakra. So you don't have a firm foundation. And that is exactly what was shown here. That's exactly, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys, okay? That is exactly what's shown here. See? The yellow. Your inner power is sucked dry. Most of you divine feminine are allowing it to happen. You're allowing this disruption to happen within you, this conflict, okay? Feeling depressed because you're not in union with your divine masculine, this and that. You're being swayed, and most of you are relying on other people's advice. People who pretend that they're twin flames on YouTube, like the nonsense, really, it's bullshit. And you see here, it's red. You don't have any firm foundation. You don't. Because you are choosing to stay in this energy. You're choosing to stay, okay? I'm gonna awaken most of you, because you're choosing to stay here in this waiting game. You see the color? Waiting is disrupting your inner power. It is disrupting your inner power. Waiting. So why are you waiting for something that is truly not in your control? Wake up. If you are truly a divine feminine that you say you are, this is done. You're done. So to anyone who asks me for reading and you're not done with this waiting game, I'm going to tell you right now, you are a karmic soulmate. And the divine masculine, yes, the person, he's a divine masculine, yes. But you're a karmic soulmate if you don't move on from this. No, with the energies that has shifted, honestly, with the Lion's Gate opening and everything, majority of 99% of twin flames, the true twin flames who are here on earth, they are fully awake at this moment in time. They are no longer here in this waiting game. If there is a few, it's only 3% of you. 3% of divine feminines are about to stop this, okay? And some of you are gonna watch this video. Why? Because you're gonna follow your heart. Because you know deep within your heart that you deserve love. And not only that, you know that what's gone is gone. You cannot take back what is gone. Your divine masculine chose the 3D. That's why he's successful in the 3D. And most of divine masculines, they don't want to move, they don't want to change. They're happy the way things are because they're masculines. I mean, you know, most of them have awakened to who you are and to who they are and to what the relationship really is, but still chose to go to the 3D wealth and 3D mentality. That's why others are focused on the 3D, this world, this earth, material gain, material wealth, has nothing to do with spirituality because that's where they're comfortable. But see, divine masculine was only meant to trigger you, to awaken to who you truly are, to awaken to who you really are. And it's because you, with or without union, you as a divine feminine carry the light. You carry the flame. You can do anything. I'm being straight up, okay? But see, to even get to that spiritual strength, it takes a lot of sacrifice. It takes a lot of sacrifice. You see, she's in the water. She's in the water. It may be dark, it may be filled with challenges, the things that you're going through, but still, with those challenges, you are not drowning. You're not drowning. It is below you. You see, the water, the darkness, the challenges, the conflict, the emotional loss, the heartache, everything, the disappointments, it's below you. You are above it. You're above it all. You see how her hands are up above her head and the rainbow's shining at her? And the clouds are shaped like flowers, lotus flowers. Like, seriously. Why? Because the divine connects with you within your heart, speaks to you within your heart. You see 3? That's also a sign that your guardian angels and your spirit guides are guiding you to follow your heart and to don't be afraid to make sacrifices for yourself. For yourself, not for everyone else. Only those who deserve it, yes. But if they don't deserve it, move on. And that includes your divine masculine. Why are you sacrificing yourself for a person or a spiritual being who does not even embrace spirituality? Why? You're wasting your time. And I'm gonna stop here. I'm being guided to stop here. Bottom of the deck is choose wisely. And this is the divine speaking in this reading. So I'm telling you right now, as an incarnated angel here on earth, and I'm very much awake. I am very, very much awake. For the past few days, my third eye has been opened here and now. If I don't want to see something, sometimes it closes. It's my choice. But I'm very much spiritually awake. Okay, to anyone out there. Again, I am doing private readings. If you're resonating with this, most definitely I am meant to do a reading for you. I am meant to. Okay, you are one of the few why I was guided to start this private reading using these cards, because there is something that you need to find clarity in. It's $40. My PayPal link is in the description box. Take advantage of this because I'm not going to be doing this for long. And whatever question you have, because I'm an incarnated angel, I can very much answer any question you have. I don't have any fear of anything because this is guided. I'm being guided, and by being guided, everything that is meant for you to know, to learn, every doubt, everything that you have questions with, whatever it is, you will find the answer to it in my reading. If you are resonating with this, it's time. You need to stop the doubting. You need to make a choice. And the divine is telling you, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose your heart. Because it's through your heart that you will grow a seed. You will grow that seed and it will grow as a beautiful tree with many fruits. And that's when prosperity begins. And when that prosperity begins, you will be blessed with not only prosperity and abundance, but a partnership that will never leave you, that is meant for you in this life. if it is not your divine masculine. For this reading, what I'm seeing here is not divine masculine. If your divine masculine has not communicated with you up until today, this is for you. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. It's your choice. It's your choice. Again, choose wisely. Why? Because the divine is speaking in this reading. It takes a lot of patience and planning in order for you to balance yourself as a twin. This is a time of rest and rejuvenation. But when you surpass all this, if you choose your heart and you choose to move forward and you follow the divine, you follow the divine's guidance to choose wisely by following your heart and allowing this new seed to grow a beautiful tree with lots of fruits. Prosperity will begin. You will be blessed with a partnership, a soulmate, or a soulmate twin, very much possible. A soulmate twin. Yes. That is when you will rejoice in celebration. And only then will you realize that you succeeded triumphantly. Why? Because this tree, this seed that is growing, that you chose to choose your heart, you knew that it requires patience, and you survived it all. And because you survived it all, now there is harmony between you and this person, this new soulmate. And within this, you see this? Within this, a new passion will be ignited. Okay, that's my reading for this, for most of you divine feminines out there who are not in communication with your divine masculine. Again, I am doing readings, private readings. I will send you a private link. If you so choose, please email me first. Or if you want to get straight to the point, then write the question on PayPal and write your email on PayPal so then I could email you your private video. Again, it's $40. So take advantage of it because I'm only doing this temporarily. If you resonated with this reading, most definitely your private reading will hit you to the heart. Very much to the heart. Most of my readings truly do hit the heart because I'm very much connected in my heart chakra. And now that I am fully 101% awake, blessed be to Almighty Father in heaven for that, I'm here for you. Okay? I love you guys. Namaste.